Welcome to Local Point on VTV. I'm your host, Chris Piner. Today we're going to talk about issues facing the seniors in our community with additional information about the Golden Age Center. Now joining me in the studio is Louise Martin and Marcy Young. Welcome both of you.
Glad to be here.
We've got so much to talk about. We need to jump right into it. Now you are both here representing the Golden Age Center.
Yes.
Not the Care Center.
Right.
The Golden Age Center. There are two. They both say center, but there are two. So today we want to talk about the Golden Age Center. First of all, what is? Who would like this question? I'll throw it to either of you. What is the Golden Age Center? Louise.
It's a facility where all of the seniors in the area can come and enjoy a good, nutritious meal.
Is it a gathering place then?
Yes. We have people start coming in at 8 o'clock in the morning. The pool players come in at 7:30 and
We have a pool hall, 3 pool
yeah.
tables.
just
It's
have
a place
good time.
where seniors can come, but you said everybody in the community. Do you have to be a senior? Do you have to be in your golden age?
No, some of the
most are.
seniors can bring their grandchildren or their children and have lunch with them.
No one is restricted,
No.
Right.
in other
No.
words. But you serve meals.
Yes, we serve 5 days a week at the center. We do home-delivered meals also 5 days a week. Plus, we do serve frozen home-delivered meals that are delivered on Friday
For the
to
weekend.
for the weekend meals.
Well, you run a regular restaurant and full delivery service then.
Yes.
And that's pretty good. Meals are always how much?
Over 60, it's a suggested donation of $2.50 per meal. Home-delivered is $2.75.
Now that's a deal. That's a very good deal.
A bargain.
Under
You can't
that,
even go to fast food for that price.
so
That's
if a guy like me wanted to eat at the Golden Age Center, could I do that?
Yes.
Would I get some weird looks if I did?
No.
No, I wouldn't.
We'd love to
Just
have
call
you.
and
Would you?
reserve.
Call and reserve.
Call and give a reservation, and you would have to pay the $5.25.
Oh,
Right.
wow. Well, still
Still
a good
a
deal.
good deal.
Very good deal.
Still a
What
good
else
deal.
is going on there then? This is a place where seniors should feel welcome, should feel comfortable, and you want it to be a gathering place. What else is
Yes.
going on? There's food, there's pool.
We have recreation. We have bingo twice a week, Tuesday and Friday at 1 o'clock. We have a Friday night dance at
Now that
from
I
8
have
to
heard
10.
about. That I've heard about.
Yes.
Every Friday night there's a dance
Yes.
at the Golden Age Center.
Mm-hmm.
Is this to
correct.
live music?
Yes,
It is.
Who?
Kay Bullock's band.
Wow. And I don't think there's any place else. I could be wrong. We may get calls. I don't think there's any place else that does that.
Not
that I'm aware of.
And I know
Uh-huh.
that the college kids come and dance with the seniors, and everybody
Has a good
has
time.
a great time. It's
Well, that
so
really
fun.
does sound like fun. And you also have other things that are regular?
Yes.
I know you've got a few things we want to talk about that are coming up right away, but are there other regular things going on?
We always have health screenings for seniors, which is blood pressure and diabetes, glucose testing. They do that twice a month.
Right.
They also offer, the nurses can sit down with you and talk to you about different services that keep you in your home. That is the main thing that we try to focus on, is keeping seniors in their home for as long as possible. And we have 2 case managers there that are on staff. They are both registered nurses. And then we just do anything and everything we can to help fix their homes. We have somebody in the community, Art Hansen, does volunteer work. He does countless hours of volunteer work that he doesn't get paid anything for that, but he goes around to seniors' homes, does ramps, grab bars, anything that seniors
Anything
need.
that they need.
If we can't get it
Wow.
approved from some of our contractors.
Right, right. All right, now what else is coming up here?
We have a
We've
trip
got some
to
fun
Wendover.
things. I was waiting for you to mention this one.
Yes, we have a trip to Wendover coming up on the October 29th, 30th, and 31st. The transportation is provided from Wilkins Bus Lines.
So is
And
that continuous then? You're going to stay the night there as well in
Yes,
Wendover?
2 nights,
Okay.
3 days. It's $80, double occupancy. We do still have some openings, so if
But
you're...
you'll miss the trick-or-treaters.
They probably won't mind.
That's okay. They'll be okay with
They're
that.
going to they'll be tricking.
They're going to be doing
themselves.
the treating
Yeah.
and tricking. Will they do
Tricking
it?
and treating,
Yeah, tricking
yeah,
and
on
treating.
their own.
Well, there you go. So
We also have a Christmas light tour that we
I've
do
got to
every
ask you
year.
before you go on to the
Okay.
Christmas sign. I'll bring right back to that. But what is the bus? This is on a bus. Mm-hmm.
It is.
Wilkins bus line.
Wilkins. What is that bus ride like?
Oh, they have fun.
They have a blast.
Do they
play
have fun? It's
cards,
not
they
people
play
snoring out.
bingo.
Yeah, they play the entire time, the entire way to
Always
Wendover. They're
something.
playing something. They're playing bingo on the bus. They mark the tires with numbers and,
Wherever
you
it
know,
stops.
I don't know if there's
I
any-
don't know just how they
it's
do
all
it.
legal.
But
I know
It's all legal, but they find ways to entertain
They
themselves
do.
and have
They
fun.
do.
Have you
They-
both been on these tours before?
I have never
No.
went. They won't let
Aha.
me.
They won't?
No, they say I have to work. Louise too.
yeah.
All right. Well, fair enough.
Well,
Well,
and
that
then
does
too,
sound fun.
It is. They have a good time. And I do want to mention the Christmas light tour we do every year.
Okay.
We go all over the community looking at lights. We leave at 5. We come back afterwards and have a chili supper.
Local lights to see
Local
how people
lights.
have
In our
decorated for the
community.
holidays.
Right.
Yep.
Bring them around and come back and have chili.
Yep. It's fun.
Oh, well, that
So
is
they need
fun.
to get their lights, get ready.
Get your lights ready so that
Because
you
they're
can be
coming.
on the tour. What if
Right.
someone wants to be on their tour?
Call us.
Yes.
Call us. We
Oh,
write down
do.
the addresses.
Yes,
that would
that's
be
great.
so helpful.
You've got to come and see
Right.
this house.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what if someone wants to go to Wendover or go on the Christmas light tour?
They need to call the center, 789-2169.
789-2169
Yes.
and say,
Or
I'd
in the
like to
book.
do that and sign us up. If there's room, space would have to be limited, I imagine.
Oh, yes.
So sign
And
up
we
the
fill
sooner
up.
the better. Do you do that all the time, every month, or just
no,
every couple of
twice a
months?
year.
Twice a year.
For the
Spring and
Wendover
fall.
trip.
All right, and it's coming
Yeah,
up right
yeah.
now for Wendover. Christmas lights once a year, I
Yeah.
imagine.
Yeah.
That's
All
fine.
right, well, that makes sense.
Okay.
All right, something else is going on. I don't want to jump the gun, but when you say October and important things coming up, the 18th and 19th, something's happening, right?
18th and 19th, we are having a fall communication social for seniors. Well, for the entire community, whoever wants to come, we're going to talk about topics such as Medicare Part A, Medicare B, Medicare C, which is the Medicare Advantage plans. There is a new health insurance savings plan that we're going to discuss. Medicare Part D, which everybody knows is for the seniors, and that is for prescription drug costs. So everybody needs to make sure that they're on the right plan, cost-wise, coverage-wise. So many people got into the donut hole gap this year. We've had a lot of phone calls for people that need the extended coverage. So they need to just come in and see us. We have 5 health insurance counselors that can help them work out whatever needs that they have.
Right.
They are also going to offer a 2-hour financial literacy class. Rob Entz from AARP, the president of AARP for Utah, is going to be presenting an awesome financial class.
Which is why everyone should come, because
Everyone should come to
needs
this.
financial literacy.
Yes.
So great tips for anyone of any age.
Wonderful workbook that you go through, and they talk about very simple financial literacy. It's just wonderful.
Is there cost for that?
No.
No cost.
No cost.
So they can come on the 18th
Just,
and 19th.
just
There are
reserve
2
for
2-hour
lunch
classes.
if they plan on coming for lunch. And it
And
starts at 11.
It's the same cost as we discussed before.
Exactly.
Yes.
For
Right.
lunch. Lunch is provided.
Right.
It'll be from
Very
11
good.
to
A
5.
great deal.
And we'll have more information coming out in the
Right.
newspapers as it
All
gets
right.
closer to time.
All right. Now, we're getting close to the end. I knew we were going to run out of time. What else do we need to get in here before we close?
Oh,
Have we hit it all?
I think
Did we
so.
do it?
We've covered a
That
lot
we
of
have-
stuff. I know that there's more.
We've
Contact
hit as
us
much
if
as
there's
we
more.
could in
Yeah.
a
Services.
quick program. All right, now
We have a
was
lot of
this
services.
clear? Because I'm not sure this came out very clear. There is a financial literacy meeting
Yes.
and a conference that the whole community can come to, October 18th and 19th
That's
at
correct.
the
Yes.
Golden Age Center.
Right.
But you mentioned also that there is a window right now for changes
Medicare D.
in Medicare.
That will
The
be on
open
November
enrollment.
4th, November 15th is when that starts. But we can start looking at their information now
To get them ready for
to get
it.
them
that
ready
they-
for that.
How do you
Right.
know if you're ready for Medicare? I guess if you're already on it, you know, but what about
Right.
those just approaching that time?
They need to come see us.
Yeah.
If you have questions,
Yeah.
then come and see you. And that would be the place to go, the Golden Age Center.
Yes.
Now we know what the Golden Age Center is. Well, that's wonderful. I really appreciate you coming today. You've answered a lot of my questions. I usually figure that you've answered a lot of our viewers' questions if you've answered mine as well. And you've been thoroughly delightful guests. We hope that we've done you justice and got the word out. Hope you have a full Golden Age Center on the October 18th and 19th.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks again for coming, both of you, and thank you for watching us here on VTV. This has been Local Point.